Hey, it's Don Skaggs again with Empowered Inventing, the place where we want to help you to win at inventing and entrepreneurship. Thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? Anyway, you ever hear people say, well, he just got lucky. Or, that successful entrepreneur, that successful, well, he just got lucky, especially if they're like in your own hometown. Sometimes if they're close by, you're thinking, oh, how could he make it? I know Joe. He's just a guy. He's just a regular guy like me. He just got lucky. And unfortunately, people that think that way and people that do that, that can be one of the most cynical of attitudes. And which brings me to what I want to really ask you, and that's what's luck got to do with it. What's luck got to do with your successful idea, your successful business, your successful startup? And a lot of people think it does. But I want to challenge you on that. And here's just some quotes from some very successful people. One is, I'm a great believer in luck, and the harder I work, the more of it I have. That's Thomas Jefferson. And this is one of my favorites here, Ben Franklin. Diligence is the mother of good luck. Now, I kind of have a modified version of this. I may have put this in a book sometime. It's if necessity is the mother of inventing, then diligence is the father of good luck, or good fortune, because diligence is it. It's the harder you work. Another great quote, Seneca, I think, said this: luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Lastly, the best luck is the luck you make for yourself, and that's Douglas MacArthur. So those are just some quotes, and it kind of reinforces what's always been my philosophy behind what people call luck. And I just want to share you a couple of points about this with you. One is that most people only see the highlight reels of people's success. They don't see the entire movie of what's going on through their life, all the tough times they had, the valleys that they had to pass through. And they don't see that hard, boring, day-to-day work that they had to do. All those times where they were just marching through the valley and it just felt like they were on the brink of failure, and sometimes over and over again before they finally got through and they finally got to where, and you ask anybody that's successful, any of us will tell you that this happens to all of us. Nobody just got lucky. Nobody just got a lucky break. That's what I call a lottery mentality. And I think it's very, very dangerous. And that's my second point, is that the idea of luck actually will harm your motivation. Now, just when you're saying, well, maybe everything will work out in the end. And a lot of times inventors that are going through tough times, you've hit a roadblock, or you're having a hard time getting it off the ground, or you're having a hard time with the marketing part of your idea or your invention or your product or your business, and you're like kind of just hopeful, and you're like, well, maybe just everything will just kind of work out in the end. Maybe I'll get lucky is really what you're saying. And this can really hurt you, because what you're doing is you're admitting that you're just waiting around for things to happen to you. Instead, it keeps you from recognizing that you actually have the power to make the decisions that can benefit your goals. And that's how you really become successful, is you don't let stuff happen to you, you happen to it. That is how you move forward. Even when it's hard, even when it's tough, you're getting through all those things, because that's what all the successful people do. It's not about luck, it's about hard work. And really, don't have this lottery mentality. Don't depend on this so-called luck, because the more you do, the more you've gathered that sound wisdom, you've consistently taken that, and then you're implementing. This is what we say in Empowered Inventing: learn, plan, do. And you've learned what you needed to learn, and you're implementing that on a very, very diligent basis, and you're doing this consistent work over time. And the more you do that consistently, the more opportunities cross your path. And that's what people end up when they're pointing at you later and saying, he just got lucky. That's what they're calling luck, was that hard work that you did to let those opportunities come to you, because you're doing the things to meet them halfway. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. Again, I'm Don Skaggs. EmpoweredInventing.com is our website. Check us out. We've got all kinds of new things coming in all the time. And I will look to see you at the next meeting, workshop, maybe one of our online classes, or on the next video.